Oh, he's doing it again, actually.
He's
I don't deserve you. Yeah, grow up, Sammy. Try a job.
Match is updated.
Team Liquid's lost in CS today. As somebody that gets paid by Team Liquid, as Team Liquid butters my bread, it breaks my heart.
There's going to be no butter for the bread next week. When you say match is updated, Toby, does this mean the scores are updated?
Sorry, Ben.
Like leaderboard update? I guess is the real question. Alright, refreshing the leaderboard. I have dropped to 292, but obviously...
Have I dropped?
Yeah, none of my players have played, so it feels reasonable that I would have dropped. Let's find...
I dropped?
Hunter is no longer number 1. Hunter is down... Oh, wait, no, he is down... Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Carry on. No, you are number 1. Never mind, mate. You're fine.
Yes! 2 more games, still rank 1, baby. How far away is the next best person?
12 points behind.
They've got a Crocs Gambit. They have checkers.
There's a lot of Crocs here.
They have Violet, Crocs. Yeah, I mean, the Crocs propaganda was spreading heavy on my stream. Oh, sorry, I'm not even... This is a T-Tours moment, folks. There you go. Yeah, the Crocs Gambit has been spreading heavy.
Look at this 4th place tie as well. Wild Viking, Red Eyes, Never Lucky, Nuito, Amar, and Homosexual all tied in 4th. Worth noting, Nuito is going to probably run into trouble because they're actually still on Rhino. The propaganda did not reach Nuito.
Nice.
And
Felix.
Never Lucky has gone infected as well. Actually, Never Lucky's looks pretty good, right? Infected, Checkmate Landon, and Z and Zomba. Have they said anything about dropping all the OWCS skins, or are they just breadcrumbing us? I think it'll be the release pattern we saw this year. It'll be like a similar type of release in the future as well.
What,
so
like
we'll get
the
them
same next year, or
I don't know if like schedule wise, but I think in terms of how they release like free skins plus whatever it was, a banner and some sprays. I think it will be that kind of release each time.
Okay, so they'll do like a new banner, a new spray.
Yes, something like that. Yeah. So every, I don't know exactly. I don't know if we're going to be in the same situation where it's only 1 a year or something like that, but it might be more regular. But in terms of
feels like that's the cadence that's been set. The year's over, mate. Like,
yeah, but I mean for next year, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a little bit quicker.
Right.
Like, I don't think we're getting any more this year for sure. I'd be incredibly surprised if so.
Yeah, it'd be like a shit in my hands and clap situation if we got more this year.
But I wouldn't be surprised if next year we got maybe like 2 drops basically, or 2 sets throughout the year or something. Jeez. Or if they did it with all the majors, I think that would be the ideal, right? Like every major you get a new set of team skins available.
It would be nice. You're feeling it in your bones? If you're feeling it in your bones, I'll watch your marble. Oof.
In 5 years, we'll have all of them. Don't worry, lads. Just good things come to those who wait. As long as it took
the Overwatch League to die, will be how long it takes for them to make close to a full cast. You playing today, Ryan? I feel like no. I feel like I looked at the fixtures and it doesn't look like you're playing.
Who, Ryan? I think they've got... Is it Sunday Sakura? Or did I make it up? No. Sunday Extinction? I'm just guessing at this point.
You're just taking...
I'm just
spamming, I think.
I'm just stabbing it in the
tomorrow.
dark here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ducks. Ducks tomorrow.
Oh, Ducks. That's class. Young Lenny, I'm pretty sure it is just the 3 for the year. I don't think there's anything more coming. Like, they were teasing the partner skins for a while before they brought out what they brought out. I can't imagine that there's more coming. Like, like we did that. It's just not happening. Rack called this next match the Puppy Bowl. I mean, Rack should try using the preordained terminology, Toilet Bowl. We don't have to make the players dogs. Toilet Bowl works for me.
Some things don't need rebranding, though. I remember there was a time where Spilo tried to... Do you remember where Lasagna Theory? He tried to rebrand it Stratosphere Theory.
The hell is Lasagna Theory? Oh, too close to the sun, Ryan. Nice try.
Like all the layers in a fight, you know?
Sort of a urinal situation. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I mean, there will be pisses taken.
Oh my god, Raven Dale's going for like course record right now, and it's done. Wait! That's the guy that was feeling it in his bones.
Well,
this is the guy that was feeling it in his bones.
Good bones.
Rowan, using your boosts.
Rowan's still got one more boost to use. He's used all three. He's used a fourth? A fifth?
The state of this man's bones. No fucking way. Bonkerel, generational feeling.
Not far off record pace as well.
Yeah. Generational. W bones. Can we get some W bones for Bonkerel? Wait, I won? Yes, dude! Your bones were bang on!
Next time you feel it in your bones, just commit.
Yeah. God. W bones.
Generational boning? You're not wrong.
Actually, just S tier. W, first time W bones from something clever? CX needs to give Bones a code now. Oh, what's that website that you do to spin the wheel of people?
I don't know. Juby? I outsource this. I normally just say, Juby, can I have a wheel? And then I get a wheel. Wait, I can probably find it in the admin chat.
I got enough codes. I'll just give away some shit, you know.
Oh wait, hold on.
I kind of enjoy the divisive nature of the. Yeah.
Wheelofnames.com.
Yeah.
You made the last one? Sorry, Panda. I thought Juby was the Wheelmaster.
Stage left. No cushion, no do-over.
That is that, folks. Alcantia closed the book.
Every map matters. Every second counts.
Rocket is looking clean with these plays. You can't win this fight.
World finals on the line.
28 checkmate. 20 Landon.
Lasered. I mean, there's just nothing stopping Chronic right now.
Hold W. Win.
I don't know, Freddy. I think you'd have to win. Let's get another marble going.
Juby is the master. Juby's the real brains behind the operation.
Oh, what? That flick was insane.
The strongest will rise. The rest will watch.
I'm nervous, Max.
TK have done it.
What are you nervous for?
The Sakura game. There's a lot riding on this for me. There's a lot riding on this.
Zomba double, man. If Zomba can't deliver,
Well, I've got Zombo and Z double. Like I'm so in. I'm so in on Sakura.
Good luck. Hey, Sunflower, Rory Trim. For your trouble?
I'm just for pretty face, Juby is for brains. Exactly.
$18 seconds on the marble. Detours.
This is the week the Ducks lock in and reveal their master plan for the major.
I think it always goes up for North America, Xavier, but not like Not like 2x, I don't think.
No, I reckon maybe like you get like a 5 on it. The Ducks are secretly the goats at Hog. Cheers for the penny toaster.
I mean, I could see Baz having a hog on him. Wait, like, something clever. Thank you for the tier 1. I didn't mean to air your. You still there? Something clever? I can't imagine your tier 1 to not hear me. Thank you 4 minutes later because I didn't notice. But yeah, thank you very much for the tier 1. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. Sorry, my bad. Like I don't know. I just didn't even hear it. I just saw it in the alert box now. I'm slow in the head. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Oh, it's Chrissy.
Map, or maybe even a single team fight for the rest of the stage. That's an embarrassment. So Team Liquid don't win. Like even one round of cough is already. At
least someone was listening to what
should be worried for his job if that happens.
Kev's back on again, dude.
I know.
What's going on with the NA caster lineups? Uber's out. Fucking Necra's out.
Well, he's got like a big old gig.
What's he got? What's he doing?
Is it not? I swear it's for Valorant champs or something, right?
Mate, he posted like we're done with it. Uber's a VCT. He is.
Any Valorant knowers? Oh wait, let me go to VLR.gg. That'll tell me.
His tweet just read like it wasn't happening. Well, where'd Necra be? Maybe something Pokemon related, I guess.
What am I looking at here, Valorant knowers? Ascension? He normally does North America, right? Or Americas? Yeah, he's at VCT. Oh, thank you. It's champs. Oh, wait, I should be looking at ongoing. There we go.
Yeah, because Uber tweeted, that's the end of our casting run for Valorant Champions. See you in 2026. So, like, everyone's saying he's at VCT. Like I saw that, and it's like, well, yeah.
Well, unless he was casting groups, and therefore, where was it? It's in Paris, so he was, like, not back from Paris.
That was ages ago. This tweet was many days ago.
Yeah, but it says the group stage all the way up to the 22nd.
Oh, it was actually only 2. It was only 2 days ago, actually. I'm lying to you.
Yeah, so maybe he's done, but he's probably not back yet.
So
who's in Paris?
This weekend. I saw that Christopher was being some European talk to NA, and I saw him say that, you know, Team Liquid shouldn't be losing a single team fight or a single round of cough, and I should be ashamed and be worried for my job if we do. And all I want to say is he must not have a whole lot of trust in his own team if he's talking like that. And we'll see in the match today.
What?
Weak sauce, Cass.
Oh my god, just dog shit. I know I'm getting paid by Team Liquid to co-stream, but like that was
They should have got you on it. They should have got you on it to do the response. You should have been in charge of the smack.
They should have had me go there to sling some shit because that was the most
mild-mannered shit talk.
That wasn't even shit talk, man. This is Dutch Flame is actually like putting an ice cube on your skin. Like fucking hell, that was so bad.
The Dutch version of a brazen ball is just a 40-degree sauna.
Yeah, please put him in a 40-degree sauna. Jesus fucking Christ, Cass. Like, I know we're on the same side now, but like, you can do better than that, man. Like, that's so bad.
Oh, I'm being told from Dark as well. Necra's at the Pokemon Regional as well. So that's everyone's been accounted for.
Everyone's been accounted for. Kevin has managed to secure four day rates, perhaps.
Oh,
big ups, Avril. You know what? Enough theories will get you anywhere.
But
need to ghostwrite him some shit talks? Well, he wouldn't manage. He wouldn't.
Yeah, reading it out of the documents.
Hunter, did you see Blizzard confirms that the new update is there once they are further? They became the first ever. Thank you. Thank you for that. Could somebody find out whether or not Killua Fanner is having a stroke? because it's actually entirely possible that that somebody's dying in the chat right now. Isn't CX your opponent here, Hunter? Look, Liquid pay me to watch the games, not to get excited about whether or not they're beating SSG.
I'll be rooting for SSG.
I'll be rooting for CR7. Hashtag sponsored. Danny in the chat, love to hear it. Oh fuck, I didn't reply to that guy in the group chat, Danny. It just reminded me. Thank you, thank you.
What's this, Mr. Ramacha? I'll cast some Valorant for you. Oh, he's holding his crosshair on a corner, but oh look, he blinked and now he's dead, so unlucky. Back to 15 minutes of keeping your crosshair. Still on a corner, back to the studio. Here's Jim with forever. I enjoy Valorant. I'm a sucker for, I don't know what you would call it, any form of competition. Sucker for corners. Any competition? Yeah. Well, they're really gassing up this Team Liquid SSG one, aren't they? Did I see Sideshow's Yay Miko cosplay? And when will it be my turn? I don't know who that is. Well, I know who Sideshow is. I don't know who the character who's cosplaying is. And no, I did not see it. Was it good?
Poet, you have won.
If I hit Josh's Twitter, will I see it?
Yeah, I can sneak a coffee, or have I left it too late?
You're staying up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, get coffee in, mate.
Yeah. Alright, we got some time. I'll give the kids a marbles race to watch. Give them a ball to play with while I'm AFK.
Is it not on his Twitter?
Right, not this race. One more time, Waits. One more time.
There's a tube
Put me
video.
on Marble Centauri. 60 seconds to race. Watch Waits' marble.
Oh, it's the UV thumbnail today.
Mine?
Yeah, I was looking for the Sideshow
Mari,
cosplay and I just
Mari was
on
very
my home
proud of that
screen.
one. I think
That's
it was very
good.
nicely done.
That's good.
Yeah.
This one? Right. Looking pale, Josh. That is a revealing skirt. Spitting image. Spitting image here. Don't give the camera the eyes. Don't wink at me.
Alright, coffee time.
Is this who Goochway cosplayed as well? Who's
well,
the he's enjoying this? I mean, he's having the time of his life. Wait, not to completely steal his content.
It's just my tricep. Is that better? Naked from behind, only a bow and a dream, baby. Only a bow and a dream. That can't be the guy who's coming to look for the bike that we're selling. That cannot be the man looking to buy a bicycle this morning. Oh no, it wasn't. It was just a delivery guy. The guy said, "Oh yeah, 11 a.m. I'll come round and look at the bike," and we were like, could you possibly do 1 p.m.? B literally wrote, "I'm going to be in cosplay for work." I nearly died. I nearly died of cringe. They've never seen something so fucking...
I won't watch the whole video out of respect, but yeah, go watch it. That's class. This better not awaken anything in me. Mpreg Sideshow. What have I stumbled into? He's joined the stream. We're just checking out Sideshow's cosplay. Was that for a charity thing? I saw like a donation thing at the bottom and they'd raised loads. So I presume that was like a charity goal. A worthy cause. No way it was for love of the game. I'm not cosplaying as a cheese wheel. Isn't 33 to 23 rough on Tracer? Yeah. Yeah. Is that just his total stats so far in the stage? What about a bold cheese wheel? I feel like I'd have no option but to do a bold cheese wheel. Also, I guess most cheese is bold. Inherently.
Ooh.
Did you go coffee in the end?
It's on the stove.
Oh, yeah.
I refilled my jug and then forgot to bring it back to the desk as well. So slowly dying of dehydration. Thinking about the food option. I'm thinking
Order.
oat slop or cold kebab. Oat slop or cold kebab.
Did you have kebab earlier? How much kebab have you got?
I ordered 2 kebabs so that then I would have something to eat later.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I was discussing the cold component. You know, like if I'm gonna, yeah. Both? That's ridiculous, Cat. Let's try and at least be semi-reasonable here. All right, Renu says oats with a horse emoji. That is literally all it takes to convince me. The horse emoji has absolutely done me in here. Well done.
If your cheese is hairy, don't eat it. Good shout. Important nutritional advice. Health and safety advice, really. Oh, I'm so nervous for this game, guys. I'm so nervous for this game. Oh, I've spent so big. And I need them to deliver. Natsuki was promising me all the packs were going towards. I am a nervous Nenwai about it all. I just need no fight back from the Ducks, you know? I just need the Ducks to be pushed over. Just need the Ducks to be pushed over.
It's like 0% chance I see that.
Yeah, I've got Zomba and Z. So this needs to be colossal.
Congratulations, Mr. Shell. Did Nenwai type? Why are you saying nervous Nenwai?
I was saying I'm very nervous about this game, and then I got nervous Nenwide.
I mean, I'm extremely invested in this game.
Yeah.
Clicking the live button.
I'll click the live button. Oh, I'm already live, it says.
Does Sideshow even do Overwatch anymore? No, he hasn't done Overwatch for years. He moved to Valorant and he never looked back.
He's doing well as well.
Yeah, he's Mr. Valorant. And he
Premier
made his look like even goofier. Oh, quick cut to the casters. He made his look even goofier, you know? Like he got the silly little mustache that twirls up so he looks like fucking Dr. Eggman or whatever. Like he's really... Yeah. Does Sideshow even do TF2 anymore? Now you're asking the right questions, Glenn.
I'm sure we can get the band back together for one last ride. Presumably in Lithuania. Josh and Brent are legit. I'm pretty sure. Are Josh and Brent not like... They're like #1 in Valorant, I'm pretty sure. That's my impression, at least. Why are you asking for the clean feed? You can't have the clean feed. Who do you think you are?
Us? Who asked for that?
Lucas Evangelist.
Skits asks, do you have a bag of oats?
If anyone is looking for oats to have themselves as well, you could try overnight oats. It's been endorsed by both Christy Effer, Sugar Free, and anyone else who has had the oats.
Skits, you'll feast your eyes. I've got this bag of oats, right? The Cold brand 1.2 kilo bag of rolled oats, which is rolled up and sealed loosely. But then I also have this, which is the same oats, put in an airtight container. So I put them in here, but it's not big enough to hold all of my oats. And God only knows I'm not buying a larger container. So I'll eat these first out the bag, because I'm also not going to use an elastic band to seal it. So it's a real race against the clock. And then these will live a little longer.
Looking for some big Philly numbers. Surely you haven't swallowed the Philly pill. I was fairly close to it. Following the Sideshow pipeline up in an Oats Go streamer. I'm getting there. Alright, Lijiang Tower. Sakura's map choice. I need huge scores. X10 in as well. Ooh. So, there was 1 week, and I guess it's this week, where PDK was going to be away. I think he already had plans or a trip, maybe like a family thing. I can't remember exactly, but he had some kind of plan. So looks like X10 will be in, presumably for the whole of this series actually as well.
Shall we sync up?
Yep, I'm on the scary numbers phone.
29, 28.
Oh wait, I'm behind you. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. We're so back. Bastion, Sim to begin with for Zomba and Sakura, but Zeb's taken so much damage. It's Zeb who goes down first, though. Not like this, Sakura. Not like this. Ozzy has died.
Zomba's alive, but Zomba's on Sim, and there's no tracer ban to enable that. So I am absolutely packing it over this one. This is actually game losing. You guys seeing your fantasy? Is it over? Yeah, Xavier has the double. I have the Zomba single. Zomba's not even fucking playing tracer. God is officially dead, I'm afraid. First cap goes the way of the DhillDucks. DhillDucks in 4. All right, Cinnabar. Huge poke coming out right now. TP behind. X10's going to have to TP back. Zomba's giving them a nice escape, but Zomba's incredibly low. Needs the pocket. Oh, Zomba's dead. X10's dead. Sakura drop another fight, but they sneak the cap. I don't care about the cap. I care about the KD.
Zeb now completely getting a bit of support on point. Needs Z to find a way out here. Does not find a way out, and that's going to be another reset. And honestly, this type of mirror, it actually just feels a little bit more ducky, doesn't it?
Oh god, it actually feels so ducky right now. It feels like they have a real opportunity. I'm told Steel Cut is slightly better nutritionally. I mean, yeah, it's an oat's an oat. I don't give a fuck about the nutritional value. Like, I feel like we're splitting hairs, or perhaps even splitting oats here if we're talking about the nutritional value. I'm talking about the texture. Yeah, not even a wheat and chaff situation. It's just oat and oat. It's the same oat, just being cut up. Alright, Symbol's available for Zomba. TP up onto the high ground. Symbol's available. They throw it down now, but it's quite shallow. Feels like there's a recontest here because Baz can still use the pillar on point for cover. He's just not going to out of respect, though. So Sakura will get the cap for the ult.
Symbol retake available now. Profit's going to start with the Kitsune Rush bow. Z will mirror that one. Razor with the Symbol to lay it in. They're trying to beam down right now. The Symbols come over top. They're trying to kite this as best as possible. Looking for a big boop. Red X doesn't find anything but Zeb. It created a space, and Zeb is going to get beamed down during all of that. That's going to be a reset, and they will be able to get the point back very shortly, as Sakura are just going to die on point. Last F, X10 with a late trade for what it's worth, but it is for Sim, can TP back. The Ducks back in control.
I don't know if Zomba even has an elim yet, Xavier.
I should have got Frothy Philly!
Oh, the Frothy Philly gambit. No! No! Alright. Retake on the cards for Sakura. Zeb is getting fucked. Zeb has 60% of a grab after 100% of the round. Zeb is genuinely doing nothing. Swing in, TP up main, but it's a fake. Grab catches everybody. Suzu's good. B needs to be layered in. Where is the beat? Maybe the TP out was the counter instead. Now the beat comes down. Better beat from Red X. 5 vs 5 or 4 vs 4 situation at the moment, but the Bastion on point should be good, but it seems like Sakura just conceding this space, even conceding the point cap, waiting for the next form timing. Form comes out now as the configuration artillery comes out from Karmez, zoning out the high line. X10 will fall to that, and this is the last fight. Zeb needs to get this grab online. Zomba's dead again. Oh, Zomba was actually the worst pick ever. It's over.
Oh no. Z gets on a limb, but it is the most pitiful of pity prizes, and I'm livid. It's gonna be the most miserable host ever when you get it later.
I'm actually gonna be in tears. This has killed my fantasy. A double negative. Sakura's getting 100-0 by the fucking Ducks. Zomba's 1 and 4.
This was their map choice. This was their map choice. This was their first ban. This is what they wanted to happen.
They needed Baz off ball, and now they've just had to square up in a mirror that is crushing them. This is a disaster. Look at this scoreboard.
1 to 4, 2 to 4 for Z. Yes. Nothing.
It's over. It's over. Oh no.
Are they swapping it? X10 gonna go Freya. Okay. Zomba Tracer maybe with this as well? Yeah, Zomba Tracer. They're switching it up. Okay, I can get behind this.
I can get behind this. You got that X10. You're good for that. Form timing comes out early from Karmez, but Sakura, they're able to just wait this one out. And now DhillDucks, they're gonna, you know, Shades of Alcatia, ball up inside. Natsuki very nearly feeds their brains out. But you can see, real surround for Sakura right now. And we're gonna rely on another TP Bastion form timing for the DhillDucks when the unlock happens.
Walking forward now as they come out. TP flip as well over to the coast, but they've avoided all of this now. A big boot from the side, actually. Has anyone gone off? Doesn't look like it. All of Sakura hang on for now. Again, right clicks just being traded. Z a little bit out of it. Zomba is low behind as Natsuki comes to back on that side. Bubble has been forced out. X10's going to go left-hand side. Frothy Philly unaware, but the bolts don't land. Frothy Philly wins it! Unbelievable! Zomba's going to find a trade onto Red X. Finally, the Zomba Tracer coming online a little bit, but still no one has got this point. Zeb is full beam, but maybe low on bubbles, tries to de-peek. Baz looking for it, but can't confirm the kill. Razor is at the other end as well. Kitsune rush out from Frothy Philly. Z still needs 10%. Little bit of a backstep as they force it. Zomba's had recall force, so the flip does go through to the Ducks.
The Ducks get the flip. Now it's time for Sakura to push back in with their own Kitsune rush. Zomba's got to be careful. Takes a lot of damage. Has to slip out to the Mega. Red X goes for the bull. Gets absolutely microwaved by Zeb. Zomba drops the pulse bomb. Does not connect, but Baz will fall. So maybe it was on a bubble. Who's to say? Zomba's dead. Oh my god! Symbol from Razor. They're trying to 2v4 clutch versus 100 charge Zarya. Controversial. Red X managing to stall it out for quite some time. He's still getting it done on the symbol, but Zeb gets the kill. That's baited grab. Zomba's not here to clean up any of these kills, which is disastrous for my fantasy egrams.
Yeah, now it's down to the bowler for X10. They have a slight beat advantage over Red X as well, but I'm not sure if they can really leverage at this. And the longer the fight goes, the more powerful the Ducks' ult economy will get in the form of that Kitsune Rush and that grab as well. So really Sakura, they need value early. It's a TP flip towards point. It's a fake though. They're coming over the bridge. Boot for space. Bowler now onto the Bastion. The bubble, everything. They just survive it though. Now the artillery configuration coming through. Bombs on the choke. Where are we going? Natsuki, much later beat from Red X. They've lost Karmez, but they push forward. They've killed Natsuki. Looking for Zeb on point. Now Zeb is getting overwhelmed by this. Finds a trade onto Razor. Baz has the grab, but with player advantage, he'll be hoping to save this one for the fight after. They're just going to play through objectives. Zombas gets one touch, but they will be able to get it over the line eventually. They can't really deal with X10 on this angle, but they have the cap now, and they can take a breathe.
Rush was dumped in at the end there by Frothy Philly, so there will be another swing timing for Sakura with that Kitsune Rush. Zomba's, yes, Zomba! Go, you good thing. Takes down Razor pre-fight. Grab comes out from Baz. Who's in it? Better not be the Tracer. Zomba's fine. He's actually just taken down Red X. Zeb is fine. 5v3. This is ideal for Sakura. Natsuki's traded. Who fucking cares? Nobody's got Natsuki on their roster. Zomba now cleaning up these final kills. And Sakura back in control and have done it so well for ults. A long map is good for fantasy, folks. Going to 3, exactly what we need. Put Red X in the bull cinnabar. Can we do Red X plus Raisin Bull, like Red X Arrow Bull?
Retake now, but look at the ult bank. Sakura is looking pretty. Zomba was this TP side. Bowler comes out onto that as well from X10. Doesn't find all that much. Zomba misses the pulse bomb. Will have recall forced as well. All of Razor's attention's being taken by this. There's a Kitsune rush on point. Baz with a defensive bubble as they all get pushed back. There's a grab there, but Zeb is fully beamed. Baz on the back foot, and Zeb is going to take over. Hopefully a lot of assists for Z in there. It looks like Z involved in all of those. And that's going to be an ace of the limbs for Z.
That was a great pre-fight. Just getting to watch Zomba do 10 sets of bullshit off the point. Like blinking back and forth, taking every mini possible, doing absolutely no damage, recall force, just fucking hopeless. Now, Karmez makes the swap over to Tracer, but obviously Zomba's got the perk, and Karmez does not, so an enormous advantage for Zomba in the duel. Grab comes out. It's a grab that caught everybody from the Ducks, and here's hoping that Zomba got a melee in there. I see Zomba on the opposite side of the grab, and start to fear that they didn't secure a single elim in that. But we'll have to see the scoreboard after this round. Not too shabby. Yeah, Winton, Twink Poet. Winton. You know you won a marbles race, mate.
Standard and NA way higher this stage, says Chris TFR. EU looking Mickey Mouse compared to NA, says Cronus. 20 and 5,
right.
now we're talking Zomba. That means
That's
that was
Zomba.
that would have been like a 15 and 1 round or something, yeah.
Yeah, let him fry. No, he was 1 and 4, mate. That's
Is it 1 and 4? It's a 19 and 1 round then. Yeah, shit. That's, I can get behind this.
Monkey smoking a pipe, Riley. Keep it up. This map's way fucking harder into the Bastion, though. Like, into the sim comp with the Bastion. But Baz is just hovering Winston in spawn.
They're just changing
I'm
it
really
up.
hoping that the DhillDucks unfortunately have brain dam. And even though they've got the best map to play sim of the 3, they're going to roll out on Baz Winston versus X10 on Freya. So I think Sakura have just stolen the draft on this one more than anything else, to be honest. Because I think DhillDucks have just thrown their comp out of spawn.
Yeah, in theory, X10 does actually get one of those bolts deflected, but the double bolt there, and Natsuki will finish that one. And Zoro is just hitting everything on these X10 is just hitting everything on these DPS now. Why did I say Zoro? I have brain damage. I'm casting a game from 2 hours ago. X10's going to keep farming here, just like Zoro from earlier. And that's going to be a quick first fight for Sakura.
Yeah, low key, like on the best sim point on the map, let's get Paz on Winston versus X10. Oh my god. TP up onto the high ground and X10's going to clean up both kills. Z actually manages to sneak one as well, mate. I'll root for you too. Z's not even on my roster, but you know what? Do it for her. Do it for her. Alright. Sakura, easy first fight, and now I'd say this is their comfort zone. This is a situation where DhillDucks, they're playing something where Baz can't carry on something mechanical. Winston requires more teamwork, and Sakura, I think they've just got a good comp for the situation. X10 can really farm Baz. Retake through main, bubble down, Zeb's been blocked, Bubble and Suzu forced out from Zeb and Z, but now the counter bowler goes wide, Frothy Philly split, no TP, time for a push, Zomba can find Red X in the bull, looking for more, steals the Mega, melee onto Frothy Philly, recalls out now, but still can find that kill, actually decides not to go for the kill on Frothy Philly. Not greedy, but plays life, and you know what, that's money in the bank, end of the day.
Kitsune Rush advantage for Frothy Philly coming back now. Pulse Bomb out onto Baz will be Suzu by Philly, who can now drop that Kitsune Rush over the top. Sakura, they need to play a little bit slow to get their own ults on the line. DhillDucks have cleared for point but found no eliminations. Chance for a quick recontest for Sakura as soon as Z has that ult ready to go.
Yeah, Z's about to have the ult swing time. He should be on very soon for Sakura. Shame that they have to keep conceding the ult, conceding the point because the ults keep getting desynced. Zomba's found Frothy Philly pre-fight though. Go you,
Zomba's
good thing. Suzuki's out on the point. X10 up in the skybox, back and forth, but Zomba's just good for it now. Put Zomba on Trace. I put the enemy team on a dive comp. Zomba is going to absolutely chop him to bits. DhillDucks, I cannot overstate how hard the comp blunder is on this map. Really playing into Sakura's hand.
Yeah, looking really nice for him now. DhillDucks are struggling to get to this next wave of ultimates as well. Beat Blade, Primal round the corner though, but Natsuki already has the beat to answer one of them. And if Zeb gets the Grav, this Primal, this Blade, they can just be completely neutralized here. So a good situation for Sakura, and the Ducks have no choice but to commit into this Grav as we're heading into overtime. Carmez is going to wrap around left-hand side, pulls for Blade. Suzu out, flies into the sky. Beat back from Natsuki is good. Primal out from Baz as well. Grav still available from Zeb. They're looking for it. Gets for Genji, gets for Winston on it. Beat comes through as well. Can they find the kills through it? Pulse Bomb was thrown into that. They do all live for Grav at least. Zeb is desperately trying to live. Carmez is able to trade that one. Baz trying to stabilize on point with his bubble now. They have player advantage. They will die on point here.
Get out of it,
DhillDucks did have to use everything for that.
Zomba goes down to Frothy Philly. One Gambit takes down another, and DhillDucks, they sneak the cap here. They invested 3 ultimates for it, Primal Blade and Beat. But, you know, major props to Red X there for a man who spends a lot of time in the Brazen Ball. He had an absolutely game-winning beat there. Absolutely perfect counters to Zeb's Grav, disciplined to hold onto it right up until that layer of the fight. Very nicely done by Red X. No ultimates online for Sakura for the moment either. Frothy Philly once again ahead of Z on Kitsune Rush charge. Starting to think that there's some legs to the Frothy Philly Gambit after all. Z now just trying to charge up Kitsune Rush. Razor's being forced back though, chased out. Zomba takes their turn early, starts pushing on the left. Needs to be careful because Razor is on the flank, is behind. Zeb's going to be jumped in main, body blocked by Baz. Kitsune Rush is out. Z still does not have the rush to respond, and Zeb is going to fall over as a result. Zomba's got no recall, but it's just playing on the periphery of the fight. Needs to get out of dodge. Needs to preserve 1 death for my fantasy lineup.
Really nice body block from Baz there. Just keeps Zeb in it long enough, and they're able to convert that kill just after it. Kitsune Rush advantage now for Z on the way back, but it looks like the DhillDucks there positioned aggressively here. They want to go early. You can see how close Razor is from that pulse underneath. They're going to run into Baz first as they look to clean that one. Bubble used early as well, so now they can really push after his timing. Pulse bomb on the floor behind finds nothing from Razor. Take aim bow as well. Razor has to back all the way up. They're going to use this to get to point now. Sakura Kitsune Rush on point, trying to clear Red X up as well. He is so low. Doesn't get away. Zeb will finish that one off as well. Zomba is busy fighting everyone outside as they try and come for the recontest. They do trigger overtime, but now Zomba behind with a pulse bomb just onto the tank. Suzu comes through a little bit late, so Baz has taken all that damage, and now Baz is running for the health back. He's trying to stay alive, but they're just getting cleaned up. And Sakura, going to be good for map 1. Never in doubt.
Never in doubt, not even for a second. Red X with one final touch. Bit more damage for Zomba on the board. Zomba secured 1 death in that round. I was keeping track. And we're right back. I need to tweet something. What should my photo be for today's watch party?
Your photo?
Because I can't just tweet my Twitch link, right? So I should tweet a stupid photo to go along with it.
What do you use for a UV thumbnail? I feel like that one actually goes...
Do you think it's actually like a good photo?
Yeah, I feel like... Because what is it, just to say, like, I'm getting the host later type thing, or what is it?
Yeah, good No, it's I have to tweet... Fuck it. Like, Liquid asked me to tweet...
Oh, your Liquid announcements. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, like, I have to tweet, like, the match fixture of the day or something, and, like, OWCS, hashtag OWCS, like, every game day. I think it's, like, in the guidelines that they give to the co-streamers or something, and, like, nobody really enforces it, but, like, I'm not going to take the piss and ask if not. I don't have to do it. Like, it's really just... It's so minor, you know, like, gift horse theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, give us the picture, Mari. It's probably like right in our DMs, honestly. I really like the day 2 one as well. You've done fucking fantastic with the thumbnails this weekend.
Alright, just loading the points in now. Just waiting for hard spam and refresh. Z has got 8.5. It's okay. That's okay. Was a bit of a rough first round. Frothy Philly actually got 9. The Frothy Philly gambit is real. Fuck. Frothy Philly with 9.
How much did Frothy Philly get?
9.
Jesus. In a loss. Guy just heals, man. He's just a healer.
15k. I mean, that's the good thing about going that Winston comp is, like, Baz just needs heals constantly into that, you know? Like...
I'll use the Boston Plumber thumbnail another day.
Ooh, 9.5 for Zomba and 8.5. It was actually Zeb who got the most points there. I know a few people did lean into Zeb for the double. So if anyone did for that, they're going to be happy with that top score. How did the Ducks lose this? They were winning on sim until they got to the good sim round and then had a change of heart.
Is Xavier dead quiet right now? Did he drop a dead silence?
I'm typing.
Juice is in! Wait, Juice DPS subbing in for Carmez, who has a support logo despite being a DPS. Is Carmez support role swap? Oh, they changed it. They fixed it.
No, it was but the previous role was
Juice
a
in
manager.
the chat. Juice in the chat, please. Don't fall for the media. GK versus Nightmare is the main game today. Wait, do you think Liquid is gonna poo on SSG?
Harmez is on your roster. Fuck my Chunga's life. Did Wheats have a insight?
I don't know. I went back to tweeting. How is this an emote? I asked for it to be added because, I don't know, we were celebrating Juice at some point. It's either going to be a dogfight or SSG is going to shit on them with their off-tank style. Okay, so you think that there's no world where Liquid is shitting on them. That's exciting.
Ooh.
It's just how hard can Hawk and Lenny 2v5? That's the question.
Spot the
certain
Koreans
that
on the roster.
Yeah, it's like spot the Koreans on the roster. It's actually going to be like, it's just Boston in Plumber Low versus fucking Hawk just one tapping everyone every fight on whatever tank he plays.
If they can get Boston into a hazard mirror, things are going to happen. Yeah, the game currently is Overwatch 2 for those wondering. Alright, we've gone to Hollywood and Tracer isn't banned. Honestly, the Tracer ban is the scariest one because it will heavily impact Zomba's ability to get some points. Guy Fick on shocked by this. This is not VCT champs. Alright, Freya is banned. Obviously a target here at X10. If you saw the interview from Juice, there was obviously a lot of talk about trying to target people really in a lot of their approach to bans. So X10 very much targeted here. Juice also in both, so potentially just a Soja mirror when we get to it. Lucio banned from Sakura, so they're going to have Natsuki play the Wu Yang, so he continues to play the Kiriko. DhillDucks will just be matching this backline in all likelihood. Zeb has walked out on Orisa here. Obviously, the Zeb hero. I can't remember the last time we saw anyone play Orisa with any success. I remember Ziad played it, maybe it was week 1? Was it against Twisted Minds? And they kind of just got farmed on King's Row. Orisa feels in a pretty rough spot. Interesting to see if Baz just goes Zarya into this or something, or what he chooses once he sees the lineup. For now, Winston for the Ducks, just while they go have a look.
You give me a few more words?
Yeah, I can give you a few more words. This guy is composing a hell of a tweet. It's actually going to be an Anna Wu Yang coming out from the Ducks to support this Winston now as well. Let me crank you guys some volume as well out of respect. High ground for Zeb. I'm actually choking on these words. High ground for Zeb, though. Going to try and keep control of this as they take a little bit of space. Zeb will drop off. Little javelin onto Baz. Baz will take the high ground instead. So Zeb's going to have a little look at the backline, see what he can see. Doesn't want to commit to this. And X10 has died before the fight. Big opening pick from Razor. Baz is going to jump back now. Now Juice is going to find Zomba and a chance to come back. This is a great opening for him.
Right back into it. Juice swinging on the flank. Zomba dead. My points in shambles as a result. And the Ducks, I mean, they're just walking right through and taking it. Huge opening for Juice. Debut on the Ducks. And immediately wins the flank. Well done. Should we check sync, by the way?
Yeah. 59,
0,
28,
58,
27.
7, 6, yeah, maybe like a tiny little flicker pause. We're pretty much on.
4,
Good
3.
morning, Donny Bunny. Yeah, 1, 20, 19,
Yeah, it just
18.
works.
Huge time bank for the Ducks on second
Yes.
point. And honestly, Sakura, I mean, they're reliant on the Orisa, giving them a solid hold on first point. On second, the Orisa loses a lot of its potential because Baz can just take top, can just carry that way. So I really think that, you know, Sakura, they've fumbled the strongest part of the map for their hold, at least until they get the third, and we get a listen to save me from speaking. Fortunately, this team comms in dead silence, so we remove the listen-in component from the top right, and we actually just go back to watching the game.
DhillDucks just psychically communicating to each other there. No need for their mouths to move. Frothy Felly has the nano ready to go. Kitsune rush to answer that, but for now, Razor's trying to overload this. They want to ambush Zomba. Get out of there, Zomba, get out. Recall has been forced. Pulse bomb forces for Recall, but Renix dies to it anyway. Back in the ball. Zomba's killed Baz on the way out. Go off, Zomba. X10's now able to get a positive trade there, and Zomba, a little bit of a bread to fish situation to get out of that one with 2 kills.
Alright, bread to fish converted by Zomba. Appreciate that. And now, DhillDucks, listening in again. And this time they're actually talking.
Trey's in here, yeah, we can try and walk now.
Yeah, we can top. We can top.
Trey car. Yeah, I'm gonna jump high in a sec. You ready to go, Juice?
Are you ready for me now?
Really hard, man. They're shooting me really fucking. Juice, shoot Trey first, actually.
Yeah, need for Trey out. They're gonna look at me.
Nice. Ready? 3, 2, 1, Nano. Ult the trail to Trey. Oh, I got it. Oh, I just... Carry one.
Good comms, Frothy. Good comms.
Carry one.
Damn it, Baz.
I'm done. Winning one.
I'll try
Nice. Good trades. We can go faster.
Get him,
Come on,
Zomba.
Jack. No worry. Run. I'm almost here.
Get him!
Okay, yeah, they just put our backline. That's fine.
Yeah, no, it's my fault. I just hesitated. It's all.
Okay.
Playing with him.
We have Soja.
I'm
They have
walking
a
bottom
Warrior
right.
probably. They have
Their
Warrior
tracer
Soja.
shooting me so fucking much on card, by the way, and I need
Yeah,
to
just
stage
let me
there.
step. Give me an TP.
I'm bottom
He
right.
has
I'm bottom
four,
right.
but it's hard for me to fit.
Ori's sitting top. Ori's just sitting top, waiting for you to go top, and she's gonna. Can I?
Okay, on me.
I'm
Pulsing.
going up the elevator, Baz.
I'm no sign. They're gonna look to go me with
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ori.
Ori. We can go through. I'm down. I'm one.
Okay,
I reset.
Good
I
comms.
just got bugged out.
I love it when my backline's first comms in the fight are I'm dead.
Like, I just
Flashing her.
I think we need to go
Listen,
here.
if our problem is we're taking too much poke on the thing, help me fight the tracer.
And we're just going to
We're
fade
getting into
away from
inside
that.
territory, so take that away. Yeah, no, he just fades off into the abyss.
Just slowly drifting away as DhillDucks try and solve their problems. It's a Kiriko swap from Frothy Philly just to try and give them a bit more durability in this backline. But so far, Zeb has found pretty good value with any of these trades. It's really a struggle for Ducks to get them in. They have the overclock though for the next aggressive drop for them. For now, they're forcing through point. Eyes on Natsuki in the back. And Frothy Philly's found Z. Juice has found X10. The overclock on the top has done everything. And they're just going to play to clean up the point now, get it moving. Natsuki hoping for a trade. Zomba gets that one now as well. And now Natsuki going to die on point. Red X will clean that one up. They can set up forward here, the Ducks, but Sakura, a decent amount to retake with.
Yeah, no, decent ults for the retake now. They've got the rush for Z. Blast soon to be available. X10 maybe can slide up onto the high ground. She's probably not going to want to slide wide. Baz does have primal rage, so he needs to be pretty careful with it. It's actually hard to actually take the space and find the opening to get it off. But X10 has snapped Baz's ankle, slid up to the high ground. Baz immediately rips the primal rage, and X10 just can't survive. There's just too much pressure from too many sides, and Baz, good for it with the primal rage. Who said white boys can't jump? Assuming Baz is white, that's a bold assumption, actually. Who knows?
Correct. You're in the clear. There's going to be Natsuki dying on point. Redix is going to finish this one off as well with that Tidal Blast, and they will get their second point. X10's going to overclock. Grow up, X10! Outrageous ambition from X10 there. Unless a Reaper swap would be the only justification here, but even then. Okay.
Like, that is just pissing everywhere. That is the worst. The worst ult we've ever seen. Like, come on now. What the fuck is that? So, X10 over to the Reaper. Zarya Reaper swap. Juice poked low. Razor and Zomba trading blows on the side. But you can see Natsuki. They've taken the Ultraviolet perk. The old Water Bender. But X10 pushes deep already, pops the bubble. Zomba going deep with the Tidal Blast. Let's get on this, observers. Frothy Philly, no Susie Q. Zomba finds that solo kill, has the recall perk, and will manage to escape after finding that kill. Heart 13367. Thanks for the tier 167. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. Appreciate it.
Zomba will back it up to the Mega now, and interesting to see if the Ducks choose to swap into this here, but no, just keeping the Winston. Obviously, the big question mark for Sakura here is how much can they keep Juice contained while all of this happens? X10 already had her recall Wraith Force. Now the Kitsune rush around the corner. Zeb is on the run. Big chase pulse bomb over the top as well. Deleted that one. Z in a corner now as Baz swings that. Z can't get out. They are dying on point. Zomba still gets a trade out of this. Always gets their one, and it will be one more shot at the recontest for Sakura.
One last shot. They've got the rush. They've got Zomba's Pulse, which needs to come up huge. The Ducks, if they play much longer, they're going to have the Tidal Blast combo. They're going to have Juice with the clock. You can see Juice swinging, but immediately being marked out by Zomba. Zomba's getting ready to go, but first wants to poke back the enemy Tracer. Misses up the blink, though, and now cannot contest the flank because they've had to use an extra blink to get up top. Zomba has to play slow for quite some time. You can see they're holding this right-hand side, just trying to side angle and find the Pulse Bomb angle. Steals the mini from Razor. Has to recall, though. Steps up in main to regen some cooldowns. Deep push coming through, but we need a kill off the back of this. Doesn't even get, or does get the Elim on Frothy Philly, even though Z was the one to get the kill. That's max value for you, Zabi. And now Zomba dancing with death, constantly pushing forward, but no kills, just a slow hold. And DhillDucks, they're going to have one final turn. Primal, Clock, and Tidal Blast.
Yeah, lots to throw into this one here. Sakura need a bit of time to get up to their ultimates. If they get to that grab, if they get to that Tidal Blast, it's really holdable, but I don't think the Ducks will allow, and Razor's going to get that Tidal Blast in, looking for the backline here. Turns their attention to Zeb instead, so no stun out of that. Overclock now through from Juice, but it's Razor who goes down. At the end of that, Juice is half HP, forced back. Blossom in the back. X10 doesn't kill anyone, just die a little bit late, so 4v4 coming out, but now they're much closer to their ult. Sakura, they just need to keep Zeb alive in this. Baz is trying to go buck wild with this Primal, but not found a whole lot of anything. thing, and then he dies on the way out. Juice manages to trade one, but now Zeb, decent energy. A Grav nearly in play, goes to shut this down. Grav comes out, finds, oh, nothing, but Frothy Philly's going to get into it out of respect, thankfully, and they will be able to clean up now, presumably. Tidal Blast comes out as well. Juice finds another kill. Redix finds another kill. It's not over yet, actually. Baz is back on Doomfist. X10 coming in from the back, trying to give Baz those back shots, but Baz is living. It's X10 who's low. They'll get that kill. X10 finds an important trade onto Razor. Zomba is back in the fight as well. Suddenly it's just Baz playing with their food now, and Zomba and X10 will finish it off.
Ah, very good. Zomba gets back in the fight, gets a bunch of elims on the way out the door. Baz Fist, good for a bit of heart, but not good to full cap. Would love to see DhillDucks win this map, honestly. Would love to see it. Go the distance, win in OT. 17-6 for Zomba. Not the craziest KD for a Tracer player, I'll be honest. You can tell there's a tier break somewhere in this. DhillDucks are 4 holding. I have foreseen it. I trust your foresight, Cinnabar. I trust your foresight. And I'm here for it because more maps in this series is good. Zomba's going overwhelmingly positive every map. So the more maps we get, the better we'll do. Just keep Zomba off soon.
Thank you for the back shots for Baz as well. Get it trending. Thank you for the first time back shots for Baz as well.
3k heals from Natsuki. Big Small has Natsuki on roster. Like, you quite literally made your bed, now you get to lay in it. Okay, Big Small? Like, seriously. If you chose Natsuki, you are asking for it. Like,
that bed you made is full of shit as well. But you know the rules. Lay down.
Lay in the shit.
It's going to be a bull start from Baz, which
I'm
seems...
broke, I couldn't get Z. Like, if you couldn't afford Z, like, how badly ISO financed is your roster?
You should have gone Philly. You should have gone Frothy Philly. You actually, if you're in that position, the Frothy Philly Gambit was your best way out.
Yeah, you're a psycho. Natsuki.
Natsuki was in chat earlier promising they would be willing to just int their KD to make sure Zomba and Z do well as well. So Baz has started on ball here, which feels a bit odd. I don't know if it's going to feel that much better. Obviously, a slightly better matchup into the Reaper, but the Zarya is still reasonable. And X10 has killed Juice, just a TP in and take over. Frothy Philly finds for trade, and Natsuki in a little bit of trouble versus Baz. Oh, runs it into Redx as well. They've grouped up on the Mega, but Zeb is just here to chase him down. There's surely no way out for Redx. It's another week in the ball for you, mate, and that should be first point going Sakura's way.
If it's another week in the pool, is Redx ever going to get out of the pool? I mean, this guy got cooked literally cooked to death during Face Up Masters. Like, well, at this point, there's no point to the bull, you know? Like,
it's just his
there's nothing
house.
left in there. There's a pile of ashes in the bull. Like, you made your brazen bull, now you get to live in it.
Yeah, the bed that Frothy Philly has, that Redix has made for themselves is actually just in the ball. They brought a cushion, they brought a duvet. God knows why they brought a duvet, but it doesn't make it any more comfortable. Baz is half HP before the fight has started, and this payload is just going to keep rolling forward. DhillDucks, they need to do something about this high ground. They're going to try and rotate a little bit closer now, but Natsuki can see them coming. They kept eyes on this, and the payload still just keeps moving for free for Zomba, but here come the Ducks.
The Ducks are swinging in. You can see Baz up top. Has already been poked quite low, though. Natsuki in a spotter bother, actually. Big Smalls fantasy roster in the balance. As Z will find the opener onto Frothy Philly. Zeb's actually going to steal the Mega from Baz. And Baz now is going to go down as well. Zomba, unfortunately, is going to be picked by Juice. That's got to be at least the third time that Juice has ripped off Zomba's head. Juice has Zomba's number, honestly.
Yeah, Juice has been doing pretty well, actually, I think, even though it's not been, like, the best map for Ducks.
Yeah, these deaths have been pretty crippling for the Ducks, though. They get one last recontest. They have a huge bank with which to work, but everything online for Sakura, so it's basically 5v5.
Razor looking for an opportunity to go high ground here, takes the elevator up as well, but there's no one from Sakura here to fight, so Razor will take this position for themselves, just drops onto Zeb instead. Kitsune rushes will be traded on point. Zeb now has that grab nearly ready to go, walking forward, looking for a juicy target. Zomba with the stun into the backline, and the pulse as well. Suzu has been forced as well. Frothy Philly's actually bullying Zomba back here, but the cap is going to go through. Frothy Philly, always good for one actually, but won't be able to stop the cap going through. That's 5 minutes, 13 seconds for this third point. What's that?
Okay, the FF7 Gambit might actually just be insane. FF7
They're insane, actually. Yeah.
They're actually like good, no? Like they're actually really good.
You know, like PDK on this team last stage, and it was like, oh, PDK's actually getting for you huge bits and bobs here. Like Frothy Philly's good for it as well.
At least Zomba is good for a pick onto Razor. But Sakura are looking like they are going to be taking a 2-0 lead in this series, and I'd have to imagine that we're going to see Zomba get banned out of Tracer on map 3. So unless that allows us to see Zomba go positive and take us to map 4, it's not looking that great for Zomba's scoring in this series overall. Zeb up on the high ground, has a grab, just controlling the space and taking the free push. And Juice! Again! Pre-5 pick on a Zomba. Zomba, I'm going to put you in the fucking Brazen Bull in a minute, mate. Like...
Don't worry, we've got a brazen bunk bed available after this series. Natsuki will trade onto Juice. And there's another opportunity now as soon as they get their spawns to start going again, Sakura. Their spawns are here slightly earlier. They turn immediately on it. Baz has to be careful. There's a grab available. Baz on the chase here. Gonna get caught in that one. Easy ones for X10 and Zomba to finish. And that is a huge advantage. Frothy Philly is behind. Desperation overclock from Juice. Get Z. Kill someone who's not on my fantasy team. Why don't you, Juice? Juice will die. And it will be a 4-minute time bank as they close it out here. 2-0 for Sakura.
Huge bank there. Sakura take the lead. Cinnabar says we fucking lost, bruh. It's alright. Map 3. Map 3, Cinnabar.
The sweep.
The sweep. It's just like the problem with the map 3 is it's like it's got to be a Tracer ban, right? Like 30 and 9 for Zomba. Like maybe the Tracer has 9 deaths. Like that's trash.
Or Zarya,
so trash.
maybe. Yeah, Zeb's actually got an insane score here as well. I think there were quite a few people who might have gone the Zeb route to get into a double. What do you mean? Zeb was top scorer in map 1.
Was he?
Yeah, 10 points for Zeb in map 1 in the end.
Oh, I thought he fucking turbo fed at the start to the point that it wasn't going to be worthwhile anymore.
Yeah, Zeb 11 on this map. A 5.5 for Zomba, which doesn't feel great. Frothy Philly remains positive with 3.5. Let's see what X10 got. X10 got 6. Yeah, so yeah, Z got 6.5. So positive points here, but not quite what you would have hoped really out of Sakura, given that. You have Zeb, do you, Musket? Nicely done.
Should have had fucking Juice with the way he was playing, man.
He got...
What'd Juice get?
0.5.
Don't tease me. Ooh, big score. This one for Zomba, where they damage themselves with the pulse bomb, force their own recall, and then die 1v1 to Frothy Philly. Fucking hate to see it. FF7 is good, bro. Top frag on support is nuts. I mean, I'm afraid I agree with you. The problem with DhillDucks is that they're going to lose every single series for the entire
yeah, like,
so.
I feel even if Frothy... Because I think Frothy Philly for this week is actually really fine. The problem with my Frothy Philly Gambit is it involved keeping Frothy Philly through the 3 hardest games of the stage. Thank fuck they took Karmez out, preserving his points. Now you're thinking, Plum. Please bench my guy so he doesn't go negative.
Thank you, Jan. Thank you. Oof.
Fulham are 4-1-ing Brentford? No way. I mean,
RGB lighting is like really common in the backgrounds of these caster setups.
Like a proper streamer.
Is that the way?
I mean, I feel like a proper streamer setup. I say that I have the SSG one behind me, obviously, but I don't think I'd ever invest in it. You know, this was a perk of the job type SSG light.
Yeah, I mean, you think I can get an SSG light?
No, you should try asking Team Liquid.
They're not going to give me a light. SSG might be able to chop me one though. Show me your light. Let me open up your stream right now.
Yeah. Light. Do you want me to turn the lights down so you get more of the effect?
Just go full screen for me, would you? Oh no, that's no good. That's not ambient lighting, you know.
No, it's very much more just promotion.
Kev's got like LED strips, fucking
on like the shelves, right?
Board, yeah, you know, like so it like splashes out onto the white really heavily.
Yeah, it feels like slightly too bright. It's glowing too much, but you need it a bit more with when we go in.
Yeah, it's quite. It's not.
I mean, I can turn like
really bright.
I can turn it down, but then it's like it's kind of hard to see as well.
Yeah. Hard landing. Drop a play, everybody. Let's get in here. Let's play.
By the way, when I was changing the lights there, did it look like I had a new nose at any point?
No, actually. But that's not an issue with your nose. It's just an issue with the lighting. If you get the correct lighting, we will eventually be able to investigate whether or not you've had a nose job. Tippy Overwatch for the first time play. Let's get eyes on that marble for sure. Where are you? Come on, Tippy Overwatch. We'll find you.
When do the Ducks start winning? Can Sakura be paid to throw? Probably.
I can't imagine they're getting paid very much by Sakura Esports, so it probably wouldn't be hard to outbid them, to be honest.
Yeah, try it.
Where the hell is Tippy Overwatch's marble? Bunnykins dropping a play as well. Welcome back. There's Tippy. There you are, hidden away. That is a hard-ass profile picture. A sword and a gun? That's almost overindulgent, Tippy.
Just joined. Do we think any of the casters have had cosmetic surgery in the past week? No, but Uber and Necra are not here this week, so the presumption is they are currently on the surgical table. Ooh, it's a Zarya ban instead. Zomba is safe.
That's so fucking clutch, dude. Now they can lose, and Zomba can get good stats. Although, to be fair, if they lose... I mean, they could also lose a Zomba Tracer map. It's duckable. It's so fucking duckable right now.
The problem is, I feel like this happens every Ducks series, when there's a map where it looks like the Ducks are going to win, and then it just falls apart.
I'm concerned. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you for the update. I hope their surgery goes well. 28, 27, 26, looking good. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21.
Yeah, good.
20.
All right. Zeb's on their one trick, so maybe it is a 3-0 actually. Zeb gets to play their one trick. Zeb's insane at Orisa. I'm not sure if this is possible. Zomba's probably going to farm here. Hopefully it's a Ducks win, you know, for the points heads. X10 also on their one trick, so this does feel like a very scary matchup for the Ducks. Orisa, obviously not that great in the meta at the moment, but Bolt comes out onto Red X, and Zomba attempts to put him in the bull, but can't quite convert the kill.
Yeah, nice bombs from X10, keeping him on the back foot. X10, in theory, should have a much harder time as Baz tries to take her out of the game, but so far, X10 has been getting the better of that now. As the point force comes out, here comes the fly. Baz with a bit of a pass-through onto X10, pressuring it back, but Baz needs to be careful not to go too far. Has to duck out for the Mega, and that's allowed Sakura to get the flip, and now Sakura, they can just slow it down and, you know, kill Red X from across the map, no problem. Ducks are going to be forced to reset. Juice is awfully low. Sakura taking slow but steady steps forward, cleaning up the kills.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a very tough one. Zomba finding that late kill into Juice. Baz now getting speared out, has to run all the way back to spawn. He will be fine, but the Ducks gave up the flip very, very early on in that neutral before any kills had been converted. And now you can see Sakura, I mean, they're just farming. They've got the Kitsune rush early because Natsuki hasn't done any damn healing. X10 with a bowler shot and Zomba with a pulse bomb. Lots to deal with for the Ducks, and already it's essentially last fight. By the time the Ducks have actually moved up to the plate, it will be last fight for sure. And there's the first tempo Kitsune rush for Z.
Chance to push onto them here as well. Take aim bolt onto Juice, who keeps taking this duel. Full pocket coming through, but that means Baz has taken a lot of healing. Baz struggling to close the distance on this big open point. Zeb's taking a lot of damage. Will take walk back as well. Zomba's looking for a pulse bomb behind. Bowler out as Kitsune Rush traded. X10 is low. Frothy Philly can find that kill. Zeb is awfully low as well. Turns around to stick Zomba as well. Frothy Philly's doing it all right now. Another one for Philly, and that's going to be a retake from the Ducks.
Oh my god, Frothy Philly 7 is so fucking good. FF7 Gambit heads are actually just constantly eating well in these poo fight series. Like, this guy gets 3-0'd every game, and anytime they're on his POV, he's just fucking. Like, he's actually so good.
FF7 greater than ZR7? I believe so, yeah.
FF7 greater than ZR7. We can get that trending. Zomba's found Razor pre-fight though. Go you good thing. Now, DhillDucks, they have to retake 4v. Oh, they have to hold on 4v5. Zomba's sneaking in behind, gets that passive health regeneration, continues to do so. Now they're full HP, beats out for Red X. Natsuki doesn't quite have beat yet, drops it later. 5-man beat connect. So the flip should go the way of Sakura any second now. Zomba's going to find Z with the help. Oh, Juice with the help of Z, and it's looking like an easy cleanup.
Yeah, just a much better beat in the end. Razor's going to pulse bomb out of respect. Won't stop anything, though, and they will take it. Baz does trade Zeb late, not the most meaningful one, and they could have staggered Baz out if they wanted, but just another limb, I'll take it, and we'll be heading over to point D.
Yeah, over to D, but honestly, a terrifying performance for the Ducks as Razor just gets pre-fighted, and, you know, we're once again in that situation where the Ducks feels like a winnable situation, feels like a winnable map. Just doesn't happen. Just never happens. Because they're the DhillDucks, and their destiny is to always lose. Now, we can see FF7 poking away, but, you know, it's in a little bit of Mortal Kombat with X10, who's slonking bolts from across the map. Razor sneaking in from the flank right now, connects with absolutely nothing. You can see Baz is quite committed at the moment. Now it's a 1v1, Razor and Zomba, and Razor's just going to take the health pack for the blinks, deny it from Zomba. First point position for the DhillDucks. Pulse comes out from Zomba, misses completely. No recall now for Zomba as well. They committed very heavily for that. And the Sakura, they get the first cap. Free of charge. Again.
Forces Razor back as well. Zeb just has the Terror Surge on the point. Looks like Ducks might be waiting for this Kitsune rush before really committing. They have to find more times to, I think, connect with X10 really with the D, because X10's just playing this angle completely uncontested. Kitsune rush comes out from Z. Frothy Fiddy gets it just in time and gets the Suzu off. Zeb threatening that one, but they get back for now. Zomba in the back looking for it now. Bowler comes through. X10 can finish that one off as well. X10 just uncontested on this angle. Razor's going to try and challenge now, but X10 trying to make it back to their support. No help for X10. 2 HP does fall for that. Terror Surge was invested, but found no kills. Chance now for DhillDucks to come back onto the point. Recall force out of Zomba. Zeb's actually taken such a back step, they've lost control of the point. They're just getting bullied off here.
FF7 once again. Headshot kill onto Zomba post recall. Z can't find the trade. And DhillDucks, they're right back into this one. Now they've got the beat to hold on. They've got double DPS ultimate as well. Sakura spent real heavy to not come up with anything in that fight. So, really, a great scene for the Ducks. And you can see Sakura stepping in, listening.
They're gonna beat into us. Just scare me and like.
Yeah, I will.
They're gonna use all the phones to get in.
I'm fighting Tracer or Lucio right side.
You're alone.
Okay. I'm okay. They're running me down. I'm okay though. Okay.
70 rush.
Oh, whoa. I'm okay. My bad.
You're a bum.
They're in I have no Suzu. They're close.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Go next fight. I'll get a touch. Go next fight.
Korean casters in their comms.
I'm down with this.
They didn't see you.
They're gonna beat here. So okay.
Okay. You're not worried.
I'm really close rush.
You're chasing you down, but
I can rush on point to start.
Yes. Someone's gotta get. I gotta get. Come on. Look. Fair on.
I beat theirs off. Same they're going.
I got rush on point.
Hang on. Try it. Very low. Deal on you.
I'm Suzu 1.
Do one. I got a root for.
I can't help you, Ellie.
I'm good. Lucio 1.
Need save, but really need to.
Blue one.
D1.
Do one.
Okay, Ellie. Nice. Do one. Hit Reaper.
Straight up.
It is. Okay. Nice. Play one. I will keep you in same point, okay?
Yeah, really insane clutch from Sakura. You wouldn't know it from their comms, but that was actually nuts that they were able to turn that fight during that big hectic ult exchange.
I saw Zomba get picked like 3 different ways, but now Sakura are back in control, which is the worst case scenario, because I want Zomba to lose this map with a good score, and instead Zomba's going to win this map with a shit score, which is, you know, honestly so much worse. Juice flanking over on the left right now, touch is required for the Ducks, Bolt lands, X10 TP's up onto the high ground, has to Wraith back though, Boulder Shot comes out, connects on X10's, you know, post-Wraith corpse, I suppose. Massive Terror Surge on point though, and Red X will fall. Razor drops the Pulse Bomb but doesn't find a kill with it. And Sakura, it feels like they're just going to be able to hold on here. They've got the tank on the point, they've got the player advantage, the health advantage. They take the lead 2-0. Now I just need to see some Zomba in the kill feed.
Yeah, Juice's last one left there as well. Z's pushing for that one. We'll finish the job. 2 rounds in a row, and Sakura now 1 round away from securing the series. Double support ult, Blossom, everything to throw in there as well. DhillDucks a little bit behind on these support ults as well. So they need to take this next fight slow, really. Build up those ults, and then they can take the double trade. But have to be so careful about X10's Blossom. Of course, Suzu, Matrix, all the perfect answers in many ways for this for the Ducks. Zomba's hiding up close with Razor. Gets the better of that one. Bit of support from Natsuki and Z. Wants to push for kill. Loses Razor for a second, but has bullied Razor out of position here.
Yeah, I mean, now you can see the Ducks. Oh, deep push for Sakura, actually. The Ducks don't have any ults to hold on to this one. Red X a bit slow on that beat drop, and Kitsune Rush for Z is just going to come up trumps. There's no way for the Ducks to match the ultimates. They don't have them online yet. And Sakura's just going to run them over as a result. Bad fundamentals from the Ducks there. Waiting too long. And Mitsuki finds 2 kills on the back end of the fight. So now Sakura 2-0 up, and could be a much faster series than perhaps we were anticipating.
Yeah, but map 1 really looked like it would be a big, long dogfight. Could even go all the way, but now Sakura have long stabilized, and they do have to worry about having a disadvantage of support ults here. Chance for DhillDucks just to use both of those. Use the Kitsune Rush, force the beat, get the later beat, everything like that. As long as they don't get caught out by the Blossom, the Ducks have the advantage here.
Oh, Kitsune Rush comes out from Frothy Philly. Deep push. You can see Zeb's actually taking a beating. Beat back from Natsuki. It's time for the better bit. Red X is Ajax. Get in the ball. You're done. You're done. Red X is down. All right, Zeb goes down anyway, so the DhillDucks trying to pull it back, but... Oh, wait, they actually are going to pull it back. They don't even need the beat.
The beat was completely unnecessary there. The good thing about having 2 support ults versus 1 is you can Ajax one of them and still have a support ult to match the other team. So they actually win what in the end was a 1v1 support ult trade, and Sakura will have to play retake.
I just can't believe it, to be honest. And DhillDucks now, every single fucking week. Get him in the bull and don't let him out until he learns to drop the beat. All right. Juice poked out quite heavily early on, but the Ducks are in control. It's last fight, though. Lose a fight, lose the series. It's that simple. Popcom comes out from Zomba. They have, in fact, lost the fight. That'll do it. Baz pops the bomb, and that'll do.
Yeah, lose a fight, lose a series, and before you can even finish the sentence, they have lost the fight and they have lost the series. Gonna be a late death onto Razor here. Baz will be going onto the ball for one last desperate touch. A Terror Search is being charged up. Redix will not make it, Baz will not make it, and Sakura will 3-0.
3-0. Oh my god. Just awful. Just awful.
He didn't die. He got speared for the Ajax. What would have happened. All right, let's look at some numbers. Z 7 and 4, but 13k healing. Zomba 17 and 6. Again, it's like minimal scores, isn't it?
Yeah,
Zeb 10 and 6. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Look at Frothy Philly, 15 and 5, and nearly 10k healing. Yeah. I mean, that's
Philly's just a stat god.
Yeah.
You look at the scoreboard, you wouldn't think that there was a 3-0 win for Sakura here.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
this looks like
this looks like the Ducks won the map.
Yeah, well, like, you know, like yeah, I'd be looking at this like, yeah, Baz has definitely got the better of the tank trade here. But that's not what it felt like at all. Like, it felt like Baz was having a really hard time, actually, up against the Orisa in a lot of situations. All right, let's look at the total numbers then. Let's get that all added together. I'm sure our diligent tickers are all over it right now. It's actually all in already. So Zeb's going to get 5. Z is going to get 6.5. Zomba's going to get 2.5. I mean, I guess all Zomba needs to do is outscore Kev. So let's look at that from that point of view, right? What did Kev get again? Kev got 8. All right, cool. That's actually really possible then. That Zomba can outscore 8. Okay, then. So total there, Zeb is going to get 26 for biggest winner, 17.5 for Zomba, and 21.5 for Z. The person who got the most points on DhillDucks was, of course, Frothy Philly, who drops a 20.5 in that 3-0 loss. Inexplicable from FF7. How do they do it? It's genuinely outrageous. Yeah, there's no better way to describe it.
The only explainer is that FF7 is actually quite clearly a good player, to be honest.
Yeah. Like we're sort of memeing a bit, like, oh, the stats, you know, and like the first couple of weeks you could, like, the Moira padding was like quite significant, but
I mean, you
this
see
was
them
no
versus
Moira
Sombra and
padding.
Kiri, like they're gapping. What was Zomba's score for map 3?
It was like 2 or something. It was really disappointing. 2.5 for
Really
Zomba.
bad. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I didn't take a penalty to take Sakura players. You know, like I was really thinking about it. And like needing to double swap these fucking bums, like maybe they'll do better tomorrow, but like just not nearly good enough, you know? Got to play their one trick for all 3. 1-3-0, 2.5, sub 5, like only map 1 was convincing.
Yeah. I think what's going to happen... What's going to happen is I took the -25. I don't think I'm going to lose out on it necessarily. Like I'm not going to lose points total, but I think I'm probably going to break even at best, you know? Obviously, the fact that I didn't go Kevster in actually ways is a big win, even though it sort of had no... You know what I mean? It's not because I decided Kevster would be a bad pick. It's just the way the numbers worked out. But actually dodging Kev is huge. Yeah, Zeb really good. If anyone teched into Zeb for the Sakura double, that actually looks like it might have been the best bet. Certainly is off his first series. Obviously another one to go, but... Sakura's next game is against Extinction. Tanks are just point farmers, so I think my impression of it so far is if the team wins, the tank farms. If the tank loses, they don't do well. Like, if you're on the losing team, the supports are the best people to have. And then if you're on the winning team, tanks are probably the best people to have.
Juice says, this woke Reaper mind virus banning my Sojourn. Are we seriously? The glove will fit. I'll just say it. Don't say that, Juice. Don't say that. Acquit. Acquit. Everything's going to be fine, Juice. It's all going to be okay. You got FF7 on side. At Unter, permission to put myself into the Brazen Bull. I thought Liquid played Team Z this week, so I took Tree over the Zomba Gambit. To be honest... With the state of Zomba in that match, you might be fine. I think
you're fine,
like,
yeah.
They play a harder team tomorrow, right?
Yeah, Extinction.
They play Extinction?
Extinction have looked like semi-decent, actually. Like, this is... I mean, to be fair...
To be honest, Choi fan, like, Zomba might go negative. The Zomba Gambit might have completely failed.
Yeah. You know when I said I was getting... I mean, it's ironic that I said I was maybe getting cold on that fixture before sort of teching into it. But, like, that was the series I was worried about, you know? Like, I wasn't actually worried about can Sakura beat the Ducks. You know, maybe the first map really pushed a little bit of 19, that.
Right?
But yeah.
I had 3 budget in reserve. I could have taken Tree or Maymon.
The same,
DK
right? Like, I had
you know?
Kev
like,
budget.
I could have taken one of these players, yeah.
I guess it...
decided... I don't know. Zomba's let us down. Zomba's let us down on the fantasy.
Yeah, because the original logic was, right, you know, Genji didn't outscore... Like, Genji had a good double with 1 good, 1 bad. And they didn't outscore players like UV or Violet who just farmed in 1 dominant game. But the idea was Sakura are going to win both of their games and that it should, you know, balance out. And to be fair, if Zomba and Z score the same again in the next game, then it's fine, I think. You know, it's not a huge win. It's not like a top of the leaderboard type win, but I think it's fine.
Razor said, fuck my stupid chud life. Razor, I honestly think, I reckon the biggest... interview.
4K HD, Dolby surround sound, and Z will be all alone on the screen because something broke. But we don't talk about that. We that's exactly. We got Z,
production
and that's
issue?
all we wanted. That's all we wanted to see. Z, thank you so much for joining us today, and congratulations on the first victory of the season. Now you had, stage rather. You had a great week personally. You're just coming off of a dub today, and then also you just sacked the #1 spot at the Calling All Heroes summer season with the. Just call them Ducks for the sake of it. How are you feeling today?
Yeah. I'm feeling good.
They won't say the DhillDucks, will they?
I mean, it's just such a great
These
meta
fucking
for my
cucks,
team,
say the
so we
DhillDucks.
kinda just dominated.
Free the DhillDucks.
And then it was just great momentum to come into this week because, you know, we have our double with DhillDucks into Extinction. So I'm feeling really good. Played a bunch of Overwatch this week, so I'm happy.
What do you feel like
when you... Go on, Avril.
What do you feel like you guys are at?
Clash.
Avril, you're at the bottom. They go top to bottom, mate. Grow up.
A lot of
PDK
It's
in
such a
Boys
Kev
today,
move,
brought an
actually.
X10, I believe, for the first time.
Talk analysis.
Way through as well, and you guys obviously won and had a really
Front of the line
experience
mentality, you know.
working through the substitutions right now, and particularly in that particular area.
So we played Ellie today because PDK had work, and we wanted to throw a little curveball out there. So like tomorrow, we're gonna be playing PDK against Extinction, and yeah, I mean both of them are great players. They both fit into the system really well. It's easy to play with both of them. Both extremely passionate. Like it's really easy to have like such a good choice of DPS, you know.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, look, X10, if there's ever maps or anything you want to put the Freya on, it's kind of sick. Like, the Freya looked unbelievable. And it feels like you guys have
super good at Freya.
kind of found an identity of a team as well. But where do you guys see yourself how do you see yourself, performing in this stage? Because the top 4 seems pretty locked. And I'm curious, what week is it? It's week 4 you face Nightmare. People are saying Nightmare are going to be, top 3 vying for top 2 maybe. How do you see that match going?
I think we can
Nero,
win.
what the fuck?
I'm really looking forward to hopefully beating Extinction tomorrow, getting some good momentum, and then playing Nightmare, who's a harder team. And I'm looking to upset them and, you know, really put our foot in the door as a team, because I think every single week we've just gotten better. Like you said, we found our identity this last week, and I'm ready to play them.
Well, we're ready to cheer you on once again. Z, thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck on your match tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Great to hear from Z. Looking good. I love the dual toned hair, by the way. I'm one of the
Yeah, appreciate it, Yoshim. Thank you. And will Zoe ever just stop asking people about their hair? Tune in next week.
Zoe's actually so dialed in on their hair.
Yeah. This is why they never invite me on the broadcast.
Yeah, genuinely.
There'd be no patter.
Get you on and
yeah,
just gonna have nothing to say to you.
So he's just gonna look. I don't know. Moving on. Getting jealous, are we? Shut up, Toby.
Jealousy's not a good look on you, mate. Come on. What were you gonna say to Razor? Oh yeah, I was wondering, like, with Razor, like, what? Oh, why did you play Winston on the 3rd point of? Why did you play Winston Tracer Genji on the 3rd point of Lijiang Tower? Because on Lijiang, you had them dead to rights with the Bastion comp. You were actually fucking them on the Bastion comp. And on the most open map, you had trouble because it's the most open map and you can't set up a sim car wash on point. But then Night Market is just good for sim again, and it's hard to play Freya because Freya can't fucking do anything. And you just played Winston Tracer Genji. Like, if you just played Zarya Bastion, like, fuck, dude. You just work here? Dog, you all just work here. You're all bums. Like, who made that choice? Whose decision is that? Don't give me the I just work here. Like, there's equal responsibility on the DhillDucks because you're all bums. So, like, who made that call?
We're just looking for a bum check.
It's like, it wasn't Nog friend. Like, tell me. Because that shit was yours. You actually played fucking really good on map 1. You were actually hard gapping X10. Overcooked, perhaps? I think so. Who's excited for the UV gameplay? Why are you, like, perma-glazing UV, Sammy? Like, is there anyone that you won't fucking do tricks on? Like, it's unbelievable.
Wow, they're making waves. One day,
No wig, no painting my hair on.
until then,
I can do you a hair system. I can shave mine off, trade for you if you want to get some broadcast time.
Yeah, good. Do we have to do like a a part-time thing? Like you have it 1 week, I'll have it the next. Split custody.
Yeah. I mean, it's my hair, so I feel like I should have like 70-30. But yeah. I can do like weekdays when I'm King of Japan and King of Pacific, and then you can have the weekends with the kids.
Oh, that'll be yeah. No, I'm up for that custody swap.
All right, Razor, drink up, mate. Sorry for your loss. You actually played really insane though. I thought it was really good. Also, was Freya was too good into that comp. I mean, I think Freya's really good into Winston, and I think Freya was good on the big open map because Freya can fly everywhere and get away. But Night Market is not. Night Market is not like that because on Night Market you can car wash on the point, and the Freya has no angle except the spam from main, which is really easy to block and really easy to TP on and then TP back on a point where you have your car wash still. But that's okay. No more analysis. Go get drunk. See you later.
End of the coach slot.
Yep, that's the end of the coach slot. He's probably in an ad break, to be honest. It started 30 seconds ago. He doesn't have turbo. Like, he's gone.
Speaking of ad break, I'm going to run some ads and I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back.
Enjoy, mate. Up that to a 40, though. I assume that was a typo because you've already started. Can we get a play? Yeah. Is this AI-generated music? Feels like they're fake lyrics. This music sounds so much like, what's her name, Bene? Is this shit gonna copyright me on YouTube? Like, this sounds like a bit like Bene. Hello, Bunnykins. Where are ya? New Zealand artist, very good, not an industry plant. Are you suggesting that she is an industry plant, Sammy? Is that the takeaway here? Do you think Nightmare has concepts taking a map here? Oh, absolutely. You think Nightmare's going to get 3-0'd? Oh my god, the YouTube membership sound. Who just did that? It's money. It's money on YouTube. What was that? Kieran02, thanks for the €2, pounds. I always forget. You have a cool Discord chat. How's the games been? Have you joined my Discord server, Kieran? You sorry bastard. I'm sorry for whatever you've witnessed in there, mate. Like... Thanks for the £2 or quid, whatever the fuck it is. But yeah, how's the games been? VP versus Alcad was quite underwhelming, in all honesty. This game was quite underwhelming, but I have high hopes. I have high hopes for the next. It's been a lot of 3 Overwatch today. Wait, you got roasted, Kieran? I hope no one was mean to you. Be nice to Kieran, people in the Discord. Fucking unbelievable. Alright. Yeah, it was 3 Overwatch today. The games have been shit so far. Well, not shit, but like underwhelming. I think there have been like lots of close 3-0s, not that those exist. But the next 2 fixtures are going to be really good. Those are the 2 highlight fixtures of the day, in my opinion. Nightmare get 3-0 because of UV. Yes, I am. Her music is dog shit. Okay. Just not a fan of Bene, I suppose. Wait, what the fuck just happened to Bunnykins? Did she just set a world record? What the fuck was that? We had eyes on this from start to finish as well. What? I guess all those boosts finally paid off. What was that? Oh my god. It's like a hard course record, no? Like by far. Easy. Haven't seen Hawk play yet? Well, you're in for a treat, Chris, because Hawk is him.
I'm back. Wait, no way UV's stats for the stage are 57 and 4. There's no way. There's no way. 6 maps, yeah, UV. This will be his toughest test to stay under a death per map.
Living the dream. Nightmare found their first win, but week 2. What? How is finding your first win, 3-0 in the DhillDucks, living the dream? What does that mean? I get that it's like a pun on NTMR, you know, like Nightmare Dream, but like, come on now.
Living the dream. Currently, consistently out of the top 3 qualification spots, looking very much out of it.
By light. Dominant finish. Who have Nightmare played so far again? Oh, I mean, GK.
Who,
The
GK?
Bums, right?
They've only played, I think it was Team Z and who did they play week 1?
Yeah, Team Z Sakura, that feels reasonable to be 54-4, to be honest.
Do you want to fly to North Carolina and go see Blade with me? No thank you, Song Hack, but thanks for the offer. Something about it being JK's favourite artist just seems like a red flag to me.
Mango Fish, thank you very much for becoming a member on YouTube. I hope you're very much enjoying the Japan soundtrack that comes with it. You know, you can't be King of Japan without having a Stream Elements Japan soundtrack to go with it. But yeah, welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club bracket YouTube. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Everyone hates me, but it's chill. Someone will go with you. Yeah, Nice is going in November. A lot of Blade fans.
Let's get another marbles race. Dude, I've had these oats soaking in water in the microwave for like well over an hour. I feel like this is going to be like a sanitary issue if I don't microwave them.
You know what you need, Max? You need some overnight oats, because then leaving them to soak will not be a problem.
They're turning into room temperature overnight oats, like just by virtue of how long they've been soaking. So I'm going to stop the race and have a look at them.
Wait, did we see the lineup? Sorry, was it what's the Rhino Squid Sitch? NYPK in? Okay. Someone put 250 on GK? Who's the big spender? And yeah, to be honest, I feel like now JK is in a relationship, everything seems to be turning up for him. No more doom posting on the timeline. Thank you. Oh, Yarrow Field is the big spender. $250,000 on GK. Only cat posting? I know it's been a miraculous turnaround on the timeline for JK. You compare this time last year to this time this year. He's so back. Happy for him though.
Jkaru's in a relationship? Yeah, that's why Jkaru disappeared from Chronically Online Twitter posting every day. He finally had sex at age 27 or whatever and realized that there was more to life than tweeting about how desperately he wanted to die. Like... Yo!
Well, just...
Kieran with a gift membership. Thank you so much, Leaf. Congratulations. Kieran, appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome, Leaf. Bracket YouTube. You miss his posts? It's all right. I'm sure if he ever breaks up with the guy, he'll fucking triple down.
It'll be that'll be a week / year of posting. Does this improve his pathing? Well, he's successfully pathed to a better life. So in many ways, yes, his pathing has improved.
Ryan has won the race.
Just in time for the World Cup. Shit.
Ryan from Overlock. That's the same Ryan. It's the one.
That's the block he comes from.
I'm hitting live.
All right.
I hit it and the little circle doesn't even go red.
All right. Wait, did I cut the VOD or am I bad at my job? Is it bad at my job?